Hi. Thanks for joining me, Clara, on this guided sleep story based on experiencing a secret cloud forest in a remote part of Costa Rica. Cloud forests are found in tropical and subtropical regions. They're distinguished by high moisture levels and persistent cloud cover, creating a unique environment for a diverse array of flora and fauna. Cloud forests are found in regions where warm, moist air rises from the lowlands and meets the cooler temperatures at higher elevations. As the air cools down, it forms clouds, which release moisture as precipitation onto the forest below. This frequent mist and rain create an environment that supports a diverse range of plant and animal life. The cloud forests of Costa Rica are some of the most biodiverse places on Earth, containing more than 500,000 species of plants, animals, and insects. These forests are home to rare and endangered species, such as the exquisite quetzal bird, the red-eyed tree frog, and the three-toed sloth. The cool, misty environment of the cloud forest creates a unique ecosystem where epiphytes, or air plants, thrive on the trunks and branches of the trees, creating a beautiful and unusual landscape. Before we begin, please find a place where you feel comfortable and can rest. A quiet, dimly lit area where you can really relax. Adjusting your pillows, or doing whatever you need to do to let your body know it's time to rest. Then, as you settle down, allow your eyes to close and your breath to slow. Slowing the mind down. Now, let's invite the body to rest. beginning to breathe a bit more deeply as you feel the weight of your body in your resting place. Telling your head to sink deeper into your pillow now. And make sure that the shoulders and neck are relaxed. It's time to rest. Allow your back to soften too. Again, sinking deeper into your pillows. It's time to rest. If your body starts to shift or reposition in this meditation, that's okay. It's natural. Allow yourself to adjust as needed to ensure the best comfort and relaxation. Now, it's time to drift. Drift away from anything going on outside your body. Drift away from any sounds outside. Drift away from your surroundings. And drift away from your stream of consciousness as you feel yourself diving deeply into the subconscious mind. Allow any sensations to come and go like waves. Your breath is your anchor. And if you feel yourself drifting into sleep before this visualization has ended, that's okay. It will always be here for you to revisit. As you relax, imagine yourself standing at the edge of a lush forest, surrounded by misty clouds. The air is cool and refreshing, and birdsong sounds fill your ears. You take a step forward, and the soft earth beneath your feet sinks slightly, enveloping you in a sense of groundedness. In the heart of these misty mountains, the air is thick with moisture, and the canopy of trees is so dense that it blocks out much of the sunlight, creating a calm, shadowy realm of green. In the cloud forest, the trees are draped with vines. Their trunks and branches, encrusted with mosses and lichens of every shade of green. You also notice wild orchids and colourful bromeliads, adding splashes of colours to the tones of green. The mist that shrouds the forest gives everything a dreamlike quality, as if the whole world is wrapped in a gauzy veil. A soft filter diffusing the sunlight, adding a serene, almost ethereal quality to the surroundings. It's a place where time seems to stand still. Where one can lose oneself in the quiet beauty of nature. As small waves of clouds roll in on a gentle breeze, the tree leaves and branches rustle with a soft whisper that resonates through the forest. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth, fresh vegetation, and hints of floral aromas from the blooms that are everywhere you look. You're filled with awe and wonder as you stand in this forest. How can something so delicate and fragile as a cloud forest exist in the middle of all the chaos and tumult of the world? And yet, here it is. A testament to the resilience and the power of nature. As you move deeper into the forest, the mist thickens around you, wrapping you in a blanket of warm, damp air. The trees are tall and slender, and a mixture of various kinds. Some are deciduous, shedding their leaves during the dry season to conserve water, while others are evergreen, maintaining their verdant canopy year-round. They've adapted to the cool and humid environment, growing long, slender leaves that allow them to capture the moisture from the mist. Occasionally, the sunlight that filters through the canopy creates a doubled effect on the forest, whose floor is covered by a thick layer of leaves that crunches softly beneath your feet. You take in the forest sounds, smells, and sensations, allowing yourself to experience this moment fully. As you walk deeper into the forest, you begin to notice the forest coming alive around you. Birds flit from tree to tree, with vibrant feathers flashing in the sunlight. A couple of monkeys swing through the branches, chattering and playing with one another. Close by, a tiny hummingbird hovers in front of a flower, using its long, slender beak to reach deep into its center to extract the nectar. Its wings beat so fast that they appear to blur, making it difficult to see them clearly. Its iridescent plumage glimmers in the light, shifting from green to blue to purple. Then the hummingbird zooms away. Something else catches your eye, moving on a tree limb overhead. It's a creature unlike any other, with an otherworldly slowness, almost blending into the mossy bark of the trees around it. This is a sloth. The embodiment of patience and stillness. With the sweetest smile forever on its lips. You feel like you're in the presence of an upside-down wise being whose intense life is beyond your comprehension. Watching a sloth move is like watching time stretch out before you. Its long, slender limbs glide through the air with a graceful ease that belies its strength. Its gaze is focused on the canopy above, scanning the treetops for the tender leaves that sustain it, and not bothered in the least by your presence. As it moves, the sloth leaves a trail of peacefulness in its wake. It's a creature that embodies the spirit of the forest, moving slowly and deliberately, as if every movement were a meditation. Its very existence slows down time. Creating a moment of stillness that's rare and precious. After a while, you continue walking. And eventually, you reach a small waterfall surrounded by rocks and lush vegetation. The sound of water cascading over the rocks is hypnotic. and you feel a sense of calm wash over you as you watch the water flow. The mist clears away, and you notice the sun lowering behind the tree line as it begins to set. Casting long shadows through the trees. The light takes on a golden hue, and the forest is bathed in a warm glow. You find a comfortable spot to sit or lie down next to the waterfall and watch the sun set. Feeling grateful for this moment of peace and serenity. As the sun sets and darkness falls, you feel a sense of deep relaxation and contentment. As you drift off to sleep, imagine yourself surrounded by the mist and the fog of the cloud forest. Feel the gentle breeze on your skin and the cool, fresh air filling your lungs. Then let yourself fully relax and let go, knowing you're safe and protected in this magical place.